In the 1400s, there was an interesting era called the Age of Exploration. A big portion of people in the Age of Exploration were called the Europeans. Therefore, the Europeans were seeking a larger amount of wealth, and from that they would gain a key aspect of power. In addition, they built a really long road that stretched from Europe to the middle area of Asia. This road was more of a dreadful path, and it was labeled the Silk Road. It was the point where people traded many goods to gain wealth. When the Europeans walked within the hazardous Silk Road, they would face many challenges that would cut their extravagant journey short. These challenges included harmful bandits, treacherous trains. Eventually, a prince that came from the land of Portugal was named Henry, or referred to as Henry the Navigator. He realized that a different type of route could be much more safer than the current risky road. However, Prince Henry decided to think of another superb alternative that would access the idea that he set. In fact, he thought of taking voyages on water would compete that concept that he previously came across. Therefore, Prince Henry wanted to gain a big chunk of wealth just as much as the other Europeans. He then chose to make his somewhat interesting idea of water voyages come to life. This exciting idea was about to come to life by constructing a massive piece of technology. This technology was a boat that would suit Prince Henry's thriving needs of exploration. Given these facts, he was able to build off of failed ideas from the past, such as the Vikings' take on a boat, and use their failure to his advantage. Prince Henry then hired a cluster of different individuals to make this incredible design idea of a boat come to life. The people he hired were smart shipbuilders and handy navigators, plus much more. This resulted in a new boat design called the Caravel, and had triangle sails called the latines and a levitated base. Due to the new ship's design, the Europeans were able to sail on the sea and reach new land called America. When they enthusiastically found land, they realized they could transform it into something that was worth a good deal. This is when a trade route on water formed. The route was used to attain large amounts of wealth without being slow and not as dangerous as the Silk Road. Eventually, the trade route that they formed turned into a way to have sources of wealth because of the goods that they traded. This trade didn't only benefit the Europeans, it also benefited the Americas. This was because when the now wealthy Europeans wanted something within their hands, they had to make a deal that would actually have the product have value. In comparison, the Americas would gain resources from the Europeans that they had never before. These resources were manufactured goods such as coffee and rum. Ever since the mired Europeans made a trade from water to have a wealthy life, they completed a big event that has been transformed throughout our society. Previously, this event has been named the Columbian Exchange because of its location of where the trade happened. It relates to current day because we have always relied on our types of resources to help us guide us through our lifestyle.